A film in 3 minutes, The Crying Game. What does it mean to claim that one has identity? What does it mean to sacrifice your sense of self for your country, or nationality, or faith, or even just for an idea? What if that same self-meaning revealed to you feelings you never thought possible? Feelings for an idea, or a friend, or perhaps a lover? How far would you be willing to go for such meaning? And how prepared are you to be completely changed by the very thing you desire? Neil Jordan's 1992 masterpiece The Crying Game is a film that attempts and succeeds in answering such questions, and it does so in such a way that audiences and critics alike never saw coming. The story follows Fergus, an IRA volunteer played by Stephen Rea, whose unit kidnaps a British soldier, Jodie, in Northern Ireland during the Troubles. Jodie, played by Forest Whitaker, is watched over by Fergus, and the two quickly bond with each other despite the opposing politics that both men represent. Jodie makes Fergus promise to seek out his girlfriend Dill in London should anything bad happen to him, a promise that takes Fergus on a journey of self-discovery and redemption, all the while forcing him to face certain demons from his past. The Crying Game's production was a troubled affair as Jordan and producer Stephen Woolley struggled to find investors who would back the demand the director had over the casting of Jodie's lover, Dill. Woolley would eventually be forced to take the daily profits from the cash registers from his revival cinema in London in order to keep the production afloat. The film's now legendary twist was another issue that the producers had to contend with, as many American-based studios felt the script's themes of terrorism and love would prove to be too unworkable. But despite these initial setbacks, Jordan would go on to win an Oscar for Best Original Screenplay, with the film also being nominated for 5 other Oscars, including Best Supporting Actor for Jay Davidson. Davidson's nomination was an outstanding achievement in its own right, as the actor was a complete unknown before agreeing to play the part of Dill.
It's all right, Jimmy, I can take it. Just not on the face. See, I'm not a young thing any longer. It's funny the way things go.
Miramax's clever promotion of the film and its push for it to be considered for Academy Awards made the film a sleeper hit, with the film's most talked about aspect giving it considerable word of mouth. The Crying Game acts as both a political thriller and love story, conveying themes that even for 1992 were well ahead of its time. Stephen Rea's somber portrayal of the conflicted Fergus gives the film its grounded sense of reality, but Forest Whitaker's Jodie is a presence felt long after the film's first act. The change of direction and scenery the film takes is so strong that in less capable hands, the story ran the risk of becoming a farce, but Jordan's subtle direction provides a solid, uniquely original drama that forces its characters, as well as us as the viewer, to face the uncomfortable truths about the things that we desire and what we believe we need to do to obtain them.